What's up? What's up? It's your boy Big Homie Doe, and you are now tuned in to the Rip the Mic interview. And we got a special guest today coming all the way out of Virginia, Richmond, Virginia. My homegirl, TallyBandzz. How you doing, love?
I'm great.
You good?
Yes.
Most definitely. You looking like you doing? I see you got it all together. You glowing. You glowing. All right.
Thank you.
So how you been, man? This will be our second time. Yeah. We were just talking off camera how this is our second interview and how the first time I bumped into you, we was just all over the place. And now as you come back, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole different. How you feeling? How you feeling about
I feel
being
good.
back on the platform? And
I'm excited. You've grown a lot. I love the new look and everything with the platform. So,
yeah, for sure. Well, we happy to have you here. Let's get into it. Let's talk about where you from and how you started with music.
So I'm from Richmond, Virginia, born and raised. And I really started just for fun. I got in the studio, and the producer I was working with at the time just was like, oh, I can make you sound good, whatever. So I got in the studio, and then he actually made me sound good. I was like, okay. And after that, something just told me to keep going to the studio. And he wasn't charging me for the sessions. Because if he was, I probably wouldn't have even did music. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time, I was working full time, working a 9 to 5.
Right.
I'm not paying for no damn studio time. I'm not an artist. I'm not a rapper. But something told me to keep going. So I'd literally get off work, 5 o'clock, whatever. Then I had other stuff I was doing. And then around because I was hustling back then. I was really modeling, acting. And I'd get off work and that's when I would work.
Right.
So then around midnight, I would go to the studio and just record and learn how to write. I learned how to write. He taught me how to write, how to record in the track, all that stuff. I didn't know any of that stuff.
Right.
So I'd be in there from midnight till 6 a.m. just working. And we'd be recording music and stuff. I don't know why I just kept doing it. Someone just told me to keep going and keep working on the music. And I would do that, and then we came up with a whole project, a whole mixtape. My first mixtape, Bad Bitch Music Volume 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So how was the feeling like from not doing music at all and then finally hearing yourself and then actually saying yo, I want to put out a whole project? What was some of the transitions that you had to go through going from being a normal person to transitioning into being an artist?
Honestly, it wasn't even a big transition because it came really natural to me. I just felt like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. It just felt right. It felt really good it came so easy just to learn how to write and record on the track. And then even once I started performing, that was easy. My first performance, people were shocked that was my first time. They're like, that was your first time performance? That was my first performance. It was in North Carolina at this club in Raleigh. And I killed it. I had the whole club turned up.
So so to be an artist like that, that just comes out of nowhere. When you were younger, did you always command attention or, be able to control a room, or what was that like?
I think so. But deep down, my dream has always been to be an artist. I used to want to be like Beyonce and Rihanna.
Okay.
I used to always want to be an entertainer. I would obsess and watch their videos, obsessively, their performance videos and stuff. And I was like, I wish I could do that. But back then, I didn't know I could rap, sing, anything. So I was like, I'll just never be able to do that. That's how I used to think. I'll never be able to do that. And then I got the chance to record music and learn how to be an artist. And I was like, oh my God, I can do that.
Yeah. Word. That is dope. That's dope.
Yeah. So I've always been into it. And then plus, I was a cheerleader. So
okay.
I used to...
so you used to be in front of a lot of people
thousands
performing.
Of people. Yeah. I used to do semi-pro. So indoor football. I don't know if you heard of it, but Jim Jones was actually the co-owner of our football team.
Okay.
So he would come to the games and stuff and record the cheerleaders. He loved us.
Right.
And we even did a whole halftime show with him, and he performed balling.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm used
Shout
to
out
being
to
in front
Capo.
of... Yeah, shout out Capo.
Mm-hmm.
And I opened for him a couple times.
Word.
Yeah,
what was that like?
Great. It was so much fun. New York loved me. They love my music. So Brooklyn especially, they like when you talk shit. That's right. New Yorkers like to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So if you talking shit, they listening.
Yeah.
So when I perform, his crowd really fuck with me. So yeah.
Word. What's your favorite what is your favorite part of being an artist? Is it recording, the the mixing process, shooting videos, performances? Like, what is the part that be like, oh yeah, this is what I really love to do right here. This is what I want to be an artist for.
Probably the performing.
Performing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, I love performing. I mean, I like the whole process. Another favorite thing is like once I make the song, like once I write it out and then go in the studio and record it and it's done, like looking at, oh my God, I made this little baby. Like that's my favorite part. And then going to perform it, like
and people feeling that connection with the people.
Yes.
Yeah,
oh my God, it's so dope. Like my birthday was yesterday.
Oh, happy belated.
Thank you.
Okay.
So I had a birthday party at Sahara's in Atlanta.
Okay.
Last night, and I performed my new single, Thick and Strict.
Okay.
And the crowd just thick and strict. They out there just yelling it like top of their lungs, singing it. And I'm just like, this shit is so fucking cool.
For sure. For sure it is. I miss that feeling.
It's
I used to be dropping my little 1-2s back in the day.
Oh, you rapped?
I used to.
Okay.
Yeah. I used to be all right.
Ooh.
Yeah, all right.
You can still get back in. It's never too late nowadays.
That's what everybody around me keep telling me.
And you can do anything now with social media.
I actually enjoy being here.
Okay.
I spent so many years trying to like being in front of the people, like same thing, like being an artist.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like cool being on this side. Like,
yeah.
You see, I don't even want to be on the camera.
I see. I thought you was gonna be right there and like we was gonna both be on the
Yeah,
camera.
no, I'm kind of doing like the like you know.
You over here in the dark.
I don't even really. You're getting a special interview. My interview is shout out to Sunshine. She ain't here today, but she usually does the interview. So I'm really playing the background right now. But for you, I'm sitting in the chair and I'm interviewing.
Well, thank you.
You feel me?
This is nostalgic though because you did the first one.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I remember I was telling my son, I'm like, man, you remember? He was like, who's the client? I'm like, yo, remember we did her in the studio with the green room? And he was like,
he remembered.
I think so. Yeah. I said, when you see her, you gonna remember. He was like, because I think we did some like cheesy like green screen shit.
Yeah, the
like,
city in the back.
Yeah, it was like
on top of the city.
Yeah, it was like I was just trying shit, bro. I just thank you for not shorting me. But I needed that criticism. Like I told you before, I'm not afraid to grow in front of people because I was an artist. So I put out music. So everything we doing is art. So I'm not afraid. I never was afraid to grow in front of the public.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you believe in yourself, this is what I always think. I've done so many things that I've started and never did before, and I started it, and once I say I'm finna do it, it becomes great.
Right.
And then I move on to the next thing. Like when you met me, I was a cameraman. I never was a cameraman before.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to be great at it. You feel what I'm saying?
And you're doing it.
Whatever I put my mind to, and I feel like that's my message to in my story to artists and other people that's in this game is consistency and keep on feeling like you can accomplish whatever you can do.
I 100% believe that because like when I decided to do music, because at first I was doing acting, modeling, music, I was doing it all. Mm-hmm. And it was hard because I was trying to do too many things at once and scattered. Like, because I believe in the scripture, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
For sure.
But not all at once. Like you gotta focus on something.
You gotta focus on something.
So
they say you could be a jack of all trades, but a master of none. So I try to master one,
same type of
get to the next, master one, and it take a little time and patience. But if you got a plan, that's how I got here.
Right. So once I decided that, it just went off. It took off for me.
For sure, for sure.
And it led me to so many different things that I was supposed to be led to. So
for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a couple like quick questions, and let's see if we can. They're gonna be off the wall questions, but we just trying to find out what's going on. You feel what I'm saying?
All right.
I do an easy one in the beginning. Is what keeps you what motivates you to keep going, like in this game?
That's a good question. I feel like it's because I just know that I'm meant to be doing it. So it's not even about just keeping going. It's just this is who I am and this is what I do. You know?
Right.
So it's not about keeping going. I'm not chasing anything or trying to get somewhere. I'm just being and living as an
fulfilling
artist.
Yourself as an artist,
yeah.
right? And seeing where it's taking you.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. What's your favorite song that you've ever made, and why is it your favorite?
Oh, Oh my gosh, I have so many favorite songs that I've made.
It's like asking you who's your favorite kid.
Right, it's my babies. Like I love all my songs. You can't say that.
That's like the national answer for that. I love all my songs.
Right.
But
you do got that.
Do you have that? You do have that favorite. Like, okay, let me simplify it. Like, if you get in your car right now, it's not fair because an artist always creates a new song and then they play that song out.
And that's what I'm doing right now to my new music. I'm playing it out.
Just playing it out.
So I'm gonna say my favorite song that I made is probably 304. I'm gonna say 304. It was one of my newest songs too.
Why is that your favorite?
Because it's just like the beat is crazy, and then it's like the lyrics is so funny to me. Like, and I just be listening like, I really wrote that and I'm rapping this shit. This shit is fucking crazy.
Make sure y'all go check out 304. That was a plugger for that. That was a plugger question.
Okay,
you know
304.
Plug in your new clothes. It's Super Bowl Sunday, and you get to open the show. Who would you want to open up for, and what song would you perform? Super Bowl Sunday.
Like, who would I want to open up for me?
Yeah, yeah. Nah, I take that back. The question was worded wrong, but we're gonna say who would you want to open up for at the Super Bowl?
Oh, okay.
And what song would you perform if you opened up for them? It's like a crazy question.
That's
It's like crazy.
That is a
shout out to our
question
maker, Ray. Ray goes crazy.
I'd probably say, oh my God, I want to say Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Yeah, if she performed the
You
Super Bowl,
picked a side.
Don't do that.
You picked this.
Don't do that.
I'm messy.
Don't be messy.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
She's the GOAT.
Why Nicki?
Well, she's, the GOAT of female rap. Like, she's the number one. Like,
ooh, you gotta give her some kind of. We making noises right now. You can't hear me. We making some noises on that one. She chose a side. So you don't listen to nobody else?
I do. I listen to Cardi.
That is so unfair of me to ask you.
It is. It's crazy. That's a crazy
It was.
thing.
I put you on the spot.
You really did.
I'm putting you in a blender right now.
Why would you do that?
I'm just, we gotta,
I think I feel like the female rappers couldn't really ever come together because rap is not it's a competitive sport. Like, you can't come together. Go to pop music.
Who's together right now in the industry? Who is together?
No one. I don't think anyone has they might have allies, but no one's really.
And those come and go. And those come and go.
And exactly.
Right. Just like a boxer. I think boxing and rapping is like the same exact sport. It's the same exact sport. Mm-hmm. Right? You need a promoter.
You're just using words though.
You just using words, and you use the other guys are using the fist.
You whacking them with bars.
But the hustle is the same.
Yeah.
A boxer hustle is the same as a rapper's hustle. You got to promote, sell tickets.
Right.
All the shit that you got to do to go to a show and get bigger, right?
Yeah.
So I'm looking at it like, as long as you are competitive with something, everybody is in this game to be number one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I know I am.
That's why crews don't last that long. Like, how can you be a crew of 15 rappers, 10 rappers?
Yeah, they never last.
Shout out to the Wu-Tang. But I've never seen anybody after that. Because it's like, I want to be number one.
Right. Yeah.
I know when I rapped, I wanted to be number one. I want everybody to look at me and when you hear my music, be like, this is the best music.
This is the best.
He's the best in my town. Mm-hmm. That's what I want. If you want that too,
how we gonna work?
Yeah, we can probably do something to collab. Like, it work. Everything works to its benefit in the music industry, I believe.
Yeah,
I think that's what, because it's business.
Yeah, and a lot of people. I mean, a lot of this stuff is it's so strategic and orchestrated. Like, I'm a firm believer in just strategy. Period. Like, not even just with like your career, but with life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to have a strategy in life because you can't just be out here just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have a strategy. Mm-hmm. Because life, I think everything is like a game. Like, even life.
Man, I say the same. Oh, me, we like right here.
Yeah.
I believe that. I believe life is a game, and you got to figure out how to play it. Just like a video game or any other game that you play and you get good at it. Mm-hmm. Life is a game, and you got to learn how to play at it.
And that's where I've been this whole like year and last year, just learning how to play this game of life.
Yeah.
But to finish answering your question, the song I would perform probably was "Thick and Strict," my new single.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out. Just roll that out as a we shotting out these singles. You understand? I'm setting the questions up so she could shout out the singles.
Thank you.
That's dope. What, if anything, you feel is missing from the game right now?
I think, like, probably just people, like, blowing up from just raw talent instead of, being a personality. Because before, you could just be just so talented, A&R discover you, and then that's it. But now it's like, you got to have the personality, you got to be authentic, you got to, like, give people something that's there. Like, a lot of people aren't even listening to the music for the music anymore. They listen to it because the person, like, oh, I like this girl, I like this dude, I'm going to listen to their music because I like them.
I've been noticing, speaking on what you're saying, I kind of been saying, like, the streamers and content creators are edging the rappers in the career-wise.
I agree.
Like, the streamers are getting, like, I think they're getting more money than the rappers.
Yeah, probably.
Streamers are getting more money than the rappers.
Streamers getting more money, and just people online, like content creators.
Yeah, just content creators in general is the wave.
Because I'm a content creator, and
it comes to it, right?
There's good money in it.
Let's talk about it.
It's great.
Let's talk about it.
I probably made more money making content than from my music.
And that's crazy. The music is the Bible. That's hard for some artists to swallow, though. But I think
I'm
only if you're you're getting something out of the other thing. Like you said, I'm a content creator and I make more money making content than I do music.
Mm-hmm.
But the artist that is not making money in content or making money with music, it's hard for him to understand that.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You understand?
Yeah.
Like a lot of the artists people that don't get that, they're still leading with the music.
Okay. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
they don't know how to.
Because they don't understand that the game has moved to the social media. So in social media, like when I go to my social media, I don't look for new rappers.
Really?
I don't.
What are you looking for?
Like whatever my little algorithm. I don't want to tell you what my algorithm is. It's weird.
No, the algorithm can definitely take you places.
You feel me?
Like, how did I get here?
But like most of the time, like whatever is in the explore page, right? Okay. Is what you look at.
Right.
Right? So stuff like that. And most of the time it's girls shaking their ass. Right? Yeah. Like whatever little funny videos that I like. I see the rappers that I know and I click their thing and I like it. Mm-hmm. Right? But I'm not discovering new art. I'm not on social media, on Instagram particularly.
Yeah.
To discover new artists. Wow. So if you're leading with the music,
you might get
that's why behind. And then as an artist, you drop in an album and you lead with the music, and then the album comes out, and then you wait for it to go viral, and it didn't go viral, and you push it for about a week or two, and you're not getting the response you want, and then go back to the studio, and then you do it all over again. And you keep on pushing yourself. It. Right. That's why the content creators are in the lead. You have to lead by the, like you said perfectly, that people are liking the person first. Mm-hmm. And the music secondary. Yeah. So the artists, if you're listening, artists, you have to lead with the personality if you're gonna lead on the social media. It's good to lead with music on Spotify.
Right.
Or wherever I go to listen to music and discover new artists.
Yeah.
It's great to lead there. But most of the time I'm on Instagram more than I'm on Spotify.
Facts. Me too. I'm always on. Well, I'm a content creator now, so I'm always on there. I don't really consume content anymore. But I'm looking for ideas. Yeah. To create my own content. Yeah.
I think I thought I was the weird one, right? Because people be like, yo, I see you on Instagram all the time. I see you. But but I really don't like go through the feed. I don't really look through people's stuff, or because we're creating,
We're creators,
and we're dropping.
You can't consume and create.
Yeah, I can't consume what everybody is doing
because you're gonna first of all, you're not gonna have enough time to create because you're just gonna be looking.
Because I'm gonna be looking all the time.
Yeah,
you fall off into a deep rabbit hole on one of these things, bro.
Man, that's why I do not be on. I do not scroll TikTok. I do not go through Instagram Reels. I do not scroll Facebook Reels. No, because you get stuck.
Yes.
I'm like, it'll be 1 p.m. Next thing I know, it's 5 p.m. and I'll be just stuck.
In amazement. So it's like
crazy.
So as an artist though, how do you feel like what we just discussed there? As an artist, what are some of your tactics that you feel? And I know you say you content create, but is that what you use to break into that algorithm and promote your music as well, or?
I think I've always. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I think I've always used content incorporated into my music because I've always been I'm a model too and an actress, so I've always been into just creating content, creating things to put myself out there. So it just was easy for me to transition from to transition to this new world of music we're in where content creation is king. Mm-hmm. It was easy for me because I've always been doing it.
Right.
So, but for someone who only does the music, they would have a hard time.
I know. Yeah. I know a couple people like that.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. How do you unwind from a long day? Like what does relaxation look like for TallyBandzz?
What does it look like? Honestly, it looks like me just getting naked and getting into bed and just looking at YouTube. I love to watch YouTube videos. Yeah, I'm a really big. That's the only content I consume is YouTube videos.
Word. Did you grow up on YouTube?
What do you mean?
Did you watch TV?
Yeah.
There's people out, there's a generation now, my kids, they don't watch TV at all. They watch. Oh my God! YouTube.
I grew up on them Saturday morning.
On Saturday morning cartoons.
Yes.
Okay. I ain't trying to get into your age, but I'm just trying to check and see.
I'm a '90s.
It's a lot of people that actually grew up on YouTube.
That's crazy.
They never watched a sitcom.
Wow, that's insane. I didn't know that.
No, seriously.
That's kind of scary, actually.
You never watched a sitcom? Have you ever watched a sitcom? You have? Okay. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's an old soul over there.
He's an old soul.
Yeah, he is.
He's something else. No, that's dope.
He's a good kid. You got a good kid on your hands.
Yeah, for sure. For sure I do. Yeah. Okay, and last question. If you lost your voice and you couldn't make music anymore.
Oh my God.
What would you do?
What do you mean? So if I couldn't talk at all, if I just couldn't?
Yeah, you just lost your voice. You lost your voice completely.
But I can still talk, but it's just I can't rap. It'll just sound like.
Yeah, you DOC. You feel me? My bad. Shout out to the DOC. I shouldn't have said that. But you you done. Or you might have to
get on that I mumble rap on that beat.
What would you do? What would you chase after? After it all set in, okay, the career is done. What am I chasing after now?
Damn, because my voice is everything. I use it to, for creating content, music, acting. So I guess I would probably just, damn, what would I do?
You would get a Grammy the first person to get a Grammy for a non-speaking role. That'd be cool.
You mean an Oscar?
Yeah, Oscar.
Grammys for the music.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
No, you're fine. I mean, didn't Andre 3000 get that Grammy for playing the flute? Maybe I go learn how to play the piano or something.
There you go.
I learn an instrument. That's probably what I do.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm a creator. I love anything to do with entertainment, and being in the industry, just creating. I'm a creative.
For sure.
So I would probably find some way to create.
For sure. So let's talk about your single. Tell us about what we got. What can we expect from TallyBandzz in the near future?
So I just ripped the mic with my new single called "Ran Through."
Okay. I was supposed to get a thing. You slept on your job right there. I'm sorry. Go ahead, baby.
My new single called "Ran Through." It's not out yet, but it's gonna probably be dropping next month. And that song, I just came up with that song because like dudes just be ran through. Like they always want to talk about girls, but who is having sex with these women that y'all keep talking about? Y'all talking about these girls ran through, but y'all the ones running through them, and y'all are ran through too.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But I thought a guy could have the bodies. The girl can't have a body.
He still ran through.
You know what I heard one day to say to that? Somebody has, I think I seen it on the internet or something. Somewhere I seen it. It said, if you take a cup of water and you run your hand around the outside of the cup of water, you can still drink the water that's in the inside. But if you take your hand and put it inside the water and twirl it around, you just can't drink the water no more. So you understand why there's
it don't matter.
You see where we're going with that?
That's not even a good analogy because at the end of the day, y'all still sticking it in something foul.
Ooh.
Meaning now it just transferred to you. So you just as dirty as the girl you talking about.
How come we can't find clean men out here? Can we find a couple clean men?
I'm sure there's some clean men out there.
So what are you defining? Like if I have sex with another girl, I'm ran through? What are you saying?
I'm saying if you just having sex with a bunch of girls, like no standards, no nothing, you just having sex.
What if you had a bunch of girls, but all at one time? Like not one time, like they all was in the same room. Like no, I was talking to this girl and she was the only one I fucking nine. I'm not.
You ran through.
I'm ran through.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's tough, fellas. Get your whole game up.
Yes. Okay, because you a hoe. It's okay though. There's nothing wrong with it. That's your prerogative.
Are we embracing that?
Don't keep bashing.
Are women embracing that?
What, being a hoe?
Yeah. Are we embracing
honestly,
that?
A lot of girls are now. I'm not a hoe. I'm not embracing that.
Give me your definition of a hoe.
A woman who has sex for money, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I thought that was a prostitute.
Ain't that the same thing?
A hoe and a prostitute? A hoe don't necessarily got to get paid.
Well, yeah, I'm not out here just having sex with a bunch of men, so I'm not ran through. I'm not a hoe. Sorry.
Okay. But the niggas you dealing with is?
No, I like my men low key.
Okay.
I don't like ran through men. Like I like my men.
How do you know a man is ran through?
I don't know. My spirit just tell me. I just know. And plus, most men who aren't ran through, they so low key. They be chill. Like they don't really be like out here. Like you know what I'm saying?
So you mean ran through? Like if I'm in the club, I'm ran through.
Not even necessarily because of
if I'm low key and I'm knocking them down, I'm not ran through.
No, I'm just not even that it's low key. It's just that they just don't be messing with a bunch of women.
Right.
That's all. I like men like that. I prefer a man like that.
A little bit, maybe.
What?
They don't mess with a bunch of women?
They mess with women, but they just picky. Or
picky,
you know, they might just have like one or two girls they had sex with the whole year.
Okay.
You know
what I'm saying? Reserve man.
Yeah, reserve man. Yeah.
There you go. I like that.
That's what I prefer.
Any reserve mans, you can shoot at Tally. Get in that DM.
Don't come in my DMs. You'll get ignored. I don't respond to DMs.
Word. So look, it was so dope having you here today, Tally.
Thank you.
You're a beautiful soul. We love your music. We can't wait to see your Rip the Mic drop.
Yeah.
Tell them where they can find you at.
Yes, y'all can follow me everywhere. My Instagram is TallyBandzz, TallyBandzz, 2 Z's. And then Facebook, 1 Z, YouTube, 1 Z. Stream my music on all platforms. TallyBandzz is 2 words, 1 Z, y'all. Instagram, just somebody took the 1 Z, so I couldn't,
They hating.
Scoop that up.
They hating.
Yeah, they was hating.
You gotta be the official TallyBandzz.
Coming out. Ran through.
Okay.
Play for a ran through ass nigga.
Where we at right now? Where we at?
Rip the mic.
Okay then. TallyBandzz live here on the Rip the Mic show. It's your boy Big Homie Doe. It's another episode down. You can follow us on the YouTube. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button, that share button for TallyBandzz. Love. That was great.
That was